welcome back to my channel. I'm going to show you a flip through of August of 2018, not 2021. That would be insane for me to be caught up like right up to the point, right? I'm so happy to be caught up now, so that way when I show you September, it'll give you some summer into fall vibes, and then November will be all fall and kind of like I'm caught up with the seasons, but just not the year. So this was the last layout that I showed you from Project Life. It's the end of July. I showed you that first haircut with my daughter using a lot of Paige Evans. And so now I'm going to show you, I think it's 10 layouts or spreads, and it's going to be all of August. So I'm going to take these out so we can look at them more up close, and we'll put this away. Okay, so here is the first layout for August, and I used a lot of sunny days here. You probably saw this on my Instagram if you follow me, and this was kind of in response to Paper Talks episode talking about scrapping for you and what works for you and using your stash, really just documenting for yourself. And that's what I got from that episode, at least. And sometimes when we do that, when we keep the focus on this is what makes me happy, there's an imperfection that comes with it. So that means that every layout that we do, it's what makes us happy. And sometimes it can get messy. Sometimes there's mistakes because we're not so like overthinking our every move. So we're just kind of relaxing here and just really enjoying and making sure that our stories are documented, and that's mostly the main point of us scrapbooking, you know? I just had fun with this. Every time I do a pocket layout, there's always one card that gives me a hard time. I don't know, it just happens that way. And this was the card that gave me the most difficulty, and I don't know if it was the size of the photo or maybe me trying to incorporate all these fussy cut things, but for some reason I took the most time on this. It worked out in the end. It still looks good with the entire layout. I think so. Now, am I gonna be like, well, I got stuck on it so much, it must not be perfect, I'm not gonna add it on here? No, it's documented and it's done. Now, if I absolutely really did not like it, I could just throw it away. It's okay. There's always gonna be more paper, and if you have a recycling bin, put the paper scraps in there and recycle. It's okay. So anyway, lots of fussy cutting here. These are all fussy cutted. This is fussy cut, adding some more paper scraps behind my photos here. I do like to do that a lot in my Project Life layouts, a lot of layering. I think for me, that's the most that I can get out of my paper. I love the small details that Crepe Paper did in Sunny Days, which was add a little bit of hollow finish to their cardstock stickers. So that was really, really cool. And then I was able to use some of that big letter and number ephemera pack that they added on to in Sunny Days. So that was cool. The gems. Before Sunny Days, gems were kind of hard for me to use, but part of the collection, and I bought them, so I kind of got more comfortable using them, and I just kind of switched to the gems for right now instead of enamel dots, and it kind of works for summer, that bling and that super bright color. And then this is still from Pink Fresh Studio, and it used to be wrapped in metallic purple thread, and I just cut that off and I added gold to match the gold in Sunny Days. Isn't that a pretty picture of my daughter? She just loves the beach. She's my water baby. I used some Heidi Shine. I don't know if you can see it. See that? Yeah, just a little bit of Heidi Shine on there. So then when you move the page, you get that pearlescent, kind of like seashell vibe. I don't know. Those little small touches matter to me. I don't know if my kids will even see those touches when they grow up. But I know they're there. So in the back, again, using more Sunny Days, but this is more of their other papers where they're like on land. This paper where the girls are shopping, such a cute, cute pattern. That hotel was a tag. And here we are just at a coffee shop, using some clear stickers here. I made that little ruffle embellishment using the tear strip, just paper tucked in there. Here is a Project Life card from my stash, as you can tell from the rounded corners, but that's okay. For me, it's more important that everything looks more cohesive than showing a little bit of white. For some, that really bothers them, but for me, I'm okay with it. And we went back to the same spot that he proposed to me. My daughter, her first time bowling, and she totally got a gutter, but to her, it was more about rolling the ball all by herself and it going all the way to the end. And this one is so cute, y'all. So, you know, a toddler usually wakes up in the morning earlier before everybody else does on vacation. I found her playing with her cousin's American Doll accessories, and she's got the American Doll reading glasses on. You see that? And she's real serious looking at things with these fake reading glasses on. I mean, just hilarious. And so I had to document that. I totally sneaked some snapshots of her while she's doing that. She cracks me up. I'm just so glad I was able to document those little stories. Like, I wonder what silly things I did as a kid that only my mom saw. And I just wish that there was pictures or stories for her to tell me about them, you know? Okay, the next layout that I did was from Echo Park. It's about summer fun and a birthday all in one. Now, I did not know that Echo Park recently started to bring out chipboard and enamel dots and buttons and things like that with their collections. Before that, it was just like paper. It was just ephemera and paper kits. I did not know that. It's kind of cool though. So some of the paper kits that I bought from Echo Park are older and they're from Tuesday Morning. And so I thought, oh, I'll just go later on a scrapbook online store and buy everything else. But no, it's kind of cool because then you have to use your stash. And so that's exactly what I did here. I used some of these from Joann's. They're like acrylic hearts. These little gems that, oh my gosh, I don't know if I'll ever finish those. And then these little clear stickers here are from a Happy Birthday Mambi clear sticker book. And I've had those forever. Oh, but it did come with stickers because I was able to put that on foam. Here's a flip up. These are not Echo Park. I can't remember where this is from, but they're really, really thick. The next one is about her second birthday. This is like a two pages. This is using Echo Park Let's Party. I think it's the mega pack. I bought this maybe last year. Here I put all about Mila using some foam thickers and for my stash. And so what I did, because I would have not have been able to remember this off the top of my head. And so what I did is I went to my library of all my planners and I pulled out the year 2018. I went to August, which is her birthday month, and I did memory plan there with all of her likes and dislikes and what she was doing in her development and so forth. And so I was able to transfer some of those details onto here and journal about them with a little bit more sentiment. Very simple embellishing, just pop this little ephemera piece on pop dots, and then there was no 3D embellishments to come with this mega kit. And so I was able to use some puffy stickers, and I want to say I got these at Michael's, and so that's where this comes in as well. And since I already journaled here about what we did on her that day and then her favorites, I didn't have any more journaling to go with this, and I thought, oh, you know what, it would be really sweet if I could include a little journaling from her daddy, some of his own handwriting and how he felt about her turning 2 and stuff. So that's what I did there. It says a note from daddy. And then I made these little tassels out of crepe paper. And then I just stapled them and put them on there. The little banner. The little party hat again is from Michael's when they had like a clearance. I'm a sucker for birthday theme stickers. So I went kind of birthday theme crazy, but hey, it worked out. This was actually a scrap lift, but I didn't have all the papers from Let's Party. So I had to substitute some with other patterns, but it still worked out. This washi tape is from my stash, and I thought it'd be great so it won't look like she's just floating, and this is just floating, but it kind of brought it together. And then I just kind of ruffled this up and bent it so it could add some interest. And in the back here, this is using Webster Page's Make-A-Wish paper kit. And I bought this from Hobby Lobby. And they were clearancing them out. And at the time I did not know. So I bought these back in the year 2016. I did not know that they were gonna clearance them out to get rid of them so that they could add a whole roll of their brand, the Hobby Lobby brand paper kits. If I would have known that, I would have bought a whole lot more. The quality doesn't compare. And so I'm gonna give this away. I'm gonna show y'all the layouts and then we'll go through this at the end of the video if you're interested in wanting this and what's left over from it. I want to say there's like 3 full 12 by 12 sheets. If you're interested, just pay for the shipping, and I'll put my PayPal address in the comment section below, and you could just PayPal it to me, friends and family. I'll tell you how much it is according to your zip code. The quality of this is amazing, but I'll tell you about it when we go through it, why I'm giving it away. Nothing bad or anything. So I did this layout and I fussy cut some really big flowers. Did the stripe pattern. I thought these flowers would really pop against this black and white stripes. And then I just put a 3x4 card with a whole bunch of candles there, and I put happy 30th birthday. These are from my stash. And then the 30 is from Studio Calico, that 30 foil. And then the TH in the year is from Michael's. They used to, they might still have little bitty alphas for planners. So this is in the planner section. I just fussy cut it. I didn't add anything on foam dots because my album is getting full and we're just in August. I still have 3 months to add to this album. So I decided no more foam. These gems are from Fifth in Monaco by Pink Paisley. And then this, it's a Michael's buy from the clearance, you know, those Jolie type of stickers. Yeah, real cute. Typed my journaling on some pink vellum. I was gonna put this on the black and white, so that's why I did it on pink. If not, I would just do it on regular white vellum, but I moved it around. Pretty simple. This one was actually, did this in one afternoon. In the scrapbook, it shows up like this. So coordinating. This is about the day. So we went to a fancy restaurant called Fleming's. It's a steakhouse. It was my first time having lobster and steak. They brought out a cart with my lobster and they opened it up and they buttered it and everything, and it felt very Frasier-like. If you guys know what I'm talking about, where they like bring the carts. Of course they're making fun of it, but they're bringing the carts with the steaks. And if you're Frasier fans, you know what I'm talking about. But anyways, it was super fancy. That was my first time doing something like that. Group photo in the restaurant gave me a birthday card with some chocolates. There we are on the way to the restaurant, and here I'll tell you about this on the other side. After dinner, I came back home to a little surprise party that my friends threw me, which I don't know how they pulled this off, because when we left, they weren't with us. When we left our house, it wasn't decorated, and then when we come back, but they're with us at the restaurant, it's decorated. I don't know how they did that, but that's the whole surprise, I suppose. This is part of the streamer here. I kept it and I had it there and I put that little gold. These are Heidi Swap stickers. And this little bow was just random from my stash. And it's actually on top of the pocket because I didn't want it to bulk it up. And then happy birthday again, that's from Heidi Swap. Then in the back here is the morning of. Now this is the night of, and this is the morning of, but I'm okay if it's not in sequence like that because I'm more, again, about the design than the time, and it's not too far off, you know, it's still together in the same page, so it's okay by me. This is a birthday card that my stepmom gave me. She gives out like the best birthday cards, super good quality. And then some flowers that were sent to me by my husband. He's at work and he sends me flowers, which a stay-at-home mom doesn't really get a lot of flowers. It's usually working moms that get a bouquet of flowers sent to their office or their work. So I just thought that was super special. And so these are dried up from that bouquet, and I just added some sequins to match the rest of the colors. These chipboards are from Becky Higgins. I added some washi here because for some reason I cut the photo too short. I trimmed it too short, and so I added there to bring it together. This is a card that came with the bouquet, and then my dad's handwriting there from this card. But there was so much white space, so I decided to fussy cut it. My dad's handwriting and my stepmom's, and that's real special to me because I don't have a lot of things with my dad's handwriting. So that's that. And then this is the last one. These are just from our travels. We traveled a lot that year. If you're in Tennessee, close to the Nashville area, I highly recommend the Barista Parlor. It's a coffee shop, but it's kind of like an open garage coffee shop. Super cool. Super chill. This is using Oasis, which I don't have a lot of. I just have like the 6x6 paper pad, the ephemera, and the cardstock stickers. And so I had to bring out some stuff from my stash and also use the sticker book from Crepe Paper, this sticker book right here. So what I did here, instead of journaling in every single card like I usually do, I decided to use these foam number stickers that I've been trying to get rid of, and put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then put the numbers here and then the coordinating journaling to go with it. And so that was a lot of fun. Yeah, this is from the Happy Planner. This is not even scrapbooking. This is for your planners, but I decided to use it for scrapbooking. This says life is good right now and today. Went to a scrapbooking store here that I found in Tennessee. These are from What Saturdays Look Like, Apartment Life, trying to do water play. And then the back of it, this is the end of August. We went to Ohio for a friend's wedding. And it just so happened that my husband's cousin was stationed there. He's in the Air Force in the same city. And so we got to stay with them and spend some time with them. And my daughter got to meet some of her second cousins. He had a drum set, an electric drum set. And my daughter, like every morning, was on there playing, which was totally okay because it's electric, which means you plug in the headphones and you don't hear anything. If your kids are into drums, buy them an electric drum set first before you buy them the kit. My sister would have been like, no, blasphemy. She's a drummer. Well, I have two sisters that are drummers. They would have been like, no, you know, tearing their shorts or something to buy it. I'm just saying for kids, you know, so the parents won't go crazy. Okay, moving on. This is Heidi Swap. So some of these are Project Life kit cards, and I'm totally okay with it, again, with the rounded corners instead of the squares. Like, I don't even see the fact that they're not square. To me, I see more that everything matches. Yeah, but this is old Heidi Swap. Very old. This looks like washi, but it's actually the tear strips. Use that here too. Hotel chill, and they're just chilling. My daughter, it would take her forever to nap in the car. She's not a car napper. Never was. This was the first time that she did without a pacifier because we had already done away with the pacifier. She was already 2. I had to take a picture of that. Me and my husband were like, oh my God, she's asleep. Yeah, that's it. Oh. If you're from Ohio or around that area, you need to try Grater's ice cream. Look it up on Google. See if there's one near you. Oh my gosh. Some of the best ice cream I've ever had. And I'm like a huge ice cream fanatic. And I've tasted so many different kinds of flavors from different kinds of parts of the US. That is some good ice cream. So anyway, that's about it. Really quickly, if you don't have any interest in wanting this paper pad, this is the end of the video. Bye. I'll see you in my next one. Thanks for watching. But if you are interested, let's go through it. So the reason why I'm giving it away, because it's just, I think I used what I wanted from it when I first saw it, and then that's it. You know, so I don't want to just have it in my stash. If someone else can get use out of it, awesome. These are some of the cut apart cards. There's some balloons there. Typewriter. This says Enjoy Life. Colored pencil balloons. This is real cute, I think. The cake with the bouquet. Some typography here. Happy birthday with a bike and a bird on a balloon, which is kind of funny, right? Because it's a bird, it can fly. Anyway, so that's that. This is kind of like the overall look of it. The quality is pretty amazing as far as the paper goes. There's a full set of alphas here. Never used it. And I think I only used like a 2 and a 0. Other than that, there's another full set of alphas here. Some cardstock stickers there. All about birthday. Kind of like a circus birthday thing, but with flowers in it. The paper is just super sturdy and thick. Some bouquet glitter with some drawn polka dots. Here's some of the leftover of the flowers that I fussy cutted for that layout with a pink gradient on the back. Here's some cassette tapes. Super cool. You can fussy cut those. And then the rest is 3x4 and 4x6 cut aparts. I think this one's so cool. I try to use this one. It says sweet in like sprinkles. Super cute. Some balloons, and there's blue and pink, so you could use this for like a little boy and girl. Gold there. The rest of that, you are worth it. So again, I think it's like a circus type of, or carnival birthday theme. There you got some peacocks and some blue balloons in the back. I thought I was going to use more of this, but I did not. Some gold glitter dot. I really like that page. There's almost a full sheet here. I love to layer photos in the back of this. And then there's a full sheet here. You could totally fussy cut this if you wanted to. And then a star. I really like this. I thought maybe I can use this. And I'm like, no, it's okay. This sunburst, you could put a photo right here and then have like embellishments coming this way. And then balloons on the back here. This is really cool. So anyway, so that's what's left of the paper kit. Again, like super thick and sturdy. I didn't even know Webster's Pages came out with a scrapbooking kit. I thought it was just for planners, but they did. So again, if you're interested in this, all you have to do is pay for shipping. Will be determined by your zip code. So let me know. If you want it, email me. I'll put the email down below and we'll figure that out. Okay? All you have to do is pay for the shipping. That's it. And it's yours. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in my next